What does Charles have against Golden State? Barkley,
I don't.
he doesn't.
What did he say this time?
Well, he said they're not going to repeat.
Well, I mean, that's his opinion. Everyone has them. It's okay.
No, but he says you can't be a jump shooting team and win the title. It just seems like.
Well, obviously you can.
Yeah. But
right?
You said something at the Turner press conference where you said, look, I'm not going to be one of those old guys who says, we would have been better, beaten this guy, or I'd be better than Steph Curry. Because we'd heard Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, Walt Clyde Frazier. What made you say that at the press conference?
Look, and I'm going to say, because I just turned 50, all us old-time players, it's hard for us, them, we, to accept change because we want to hold on to the past. We want to hold on to those Showtime Laker days. We want to hold on to the big three of Boston with Bird, McHale, and Parrish. We want to hold on, obviously, to MJ 72, which is great. Those teams were fantastic. We want to hold on to Big Wilt, the Big Dipper, and Oscar. It's great. But we've got to accept change. We'll never know about Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boys defense versus Steph Curry and these current Warriors. So we'll just never know unless we're playing NBA 2K. So why not accept what they're doing? It's new rules, and the game of basketball is all about evolution. It has changed. So let's accept change. But it's harder for older guys to do that because we want to hold on to those great Michael Jordan years. And look, even if the Warriors break that record, we're not going to look at that 72 Chicago team any differently. It's just a different system and a different set of rules now. So let's accept what Steve Kerr and Steph and Draymond and the Warriors are doing and accept the beauty of basketball right now instead of being so pig-headed. But on the flip side, let me say this. Don't stick a microphone in front of these guys and say, how would you compete against Steph Curry? Because that's not fair to these Hall of Famers. What are they supposed to say?
I agree.
No.
They're competitive.
What made them great, what made them so competitive was that drive. If you ask Jerry West, who works for the Warriors, if he could shoot with Steph and Clay, what is Jerry West going to say? No?
He might say no, knowing him.
No, he would. Jerry West?
Yeah, he's so humble.
He's got the biggest ego probably of all of us. Are you kidding me? Jerry West right now believes he probably can shoot with Steph and Clay. But I'm just saying, we have to accept change. And what we're seeing out of the Warriors and the Spurs, particularly in this season, is beautiful basketball, people. Let's accept that. It's different rules and a different system. But on the flip side, we got to give these Hall of Famers a little bit of slack. Don't put a microphone in them and ask them what could Steph play in their area. That's not fair, guys. We'll never know. Could Oscar Robertson, go against Steph? Of course he could. If you're going to ask him to his face, what are you going to say? No?